Well, Portland Pride is already underway this weekend, and the celebration continues on Sunday with the Waterfront Festival and Parade. Organizers say it's one of the largest donation-based Pride events on the West Coast, drawing tens of thousands of people to downtown Portland each year. The festival is a major showcase for LGBTQ+ community groups and businesses, from high school GSAs and nonprofits to regional companies. And organizers say it's all a boost for Portland's local economy. There's a $10 suggested donation if you go, and organizers say every dollar goes back into making Pride happen each year and supporting Pride Northwest year-round programming. And for many people here, it's about showing up, not just when it's convenient.
I believe that every year it is important. I think we shouldn't just wait till one specific time to do it or whenever things are crazy in the world. I think this should be happening all the time. Love all the time, period.
That's the spirit. All right, well, Pride continues tomorrow on the Waterfront with the Portland Pride Parade tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Expect big crowds. The parade begins at Northwest Broadway and Northwest Davis and marches east. At Nadeau Parkway, the parade marches south to the Portland Pride Waterfront Festival. The parade ends at Southwest Harvey Milk Street and Nadeau Parkway. There will be more events and big crowds expected through the end of the weekend.